said what I'm doing. Currently at my job. Forward. Mainly because I clocked out already. I just got with my mom. So, there's some things I do want to rant on because I kind of have minor pet peeves on them. Like, minor pet peeves. Thank you. I'm really tired. I swear I am. Bunny on pause? And most of my pet peeves have to mainly do with FNAF in a way because certain things I have pet peeves on, other people kind of have pet peeves on, but at the same time they don't, but at the same time they do. I don't know. So, like, I hear all this ranting going on about a certain Gacha tuber in the community that's one of the most hated, mainly because of her AUs and her lack of trigger warnings and lack of making her AUs make sense. And apparently something deeper. I don't know, but it's just go off. I watched this Gacha tuber before because I was bored one day, and I'm like, people are talking about this Gacha tuber who supposedly, like, who was liked at the time. She's not as liked anymore, but at the same time, she is. What's this? Okay. This Gacha tuber being, well, I don't want to say their name out loud, but once I describe everything, y'all know who I'm talking about. Like, they're mainly known for their abusive Elizabeth AU, but it's the fact that the AU is all over the place that many people have grown to dislike it, hate it, call it cringe, because it pretty much is. And there's some things I never understood about the AU because it didn't really make sense to me personally. Also, what this Gacha tuber does while making videos for that AU, they don't make trigger warnings and they do actively show the abuse on screen, which can trigger people that have trauma from that. Which is why, me personally, I started adding trigger warnings to my stuff because I don't want people to get triggered, but I also want y'all to be cautious while watching my stuff. This Gacha tuber doesn't do that. They automatically just throw us right into it and don't say anything. And then I hear that they're doing Inside Out content with FNAF content at the same time. And I hear that I thought this broke. I was gonna cry. I hear that they ruined the Inside Out fandom. Well, they ruined it for the fandom, basically. Because now they got the Inside Out fandom mad at them too because of their content. They combined FNAF with Inside Out, and they're doing emotions with the FNAF characters, which caused the fandom to be mad at them. Over this way. Someone really yelled "ta-da." He really said "ta-da." Oh my god, no. So I'm like, now I see why the fandom is mad at them. But with mainly their FNAF content, this GotchaTuber, I hear a lot of people saying that they don't do good endings for certain characters that are from that are basically supposed to be the villain in the AU, like Michael, Charlie, William, and I believe Henry. Because a lot of people said that this GotchaTuber victimizes Henry too much and villainizes Charlie when Charlie is mistreated and Henry's just a bad parent, which I can understand from their perspective. Hello. So like, here I am being confused, and I'm just like, I haven't watched their channel in like many years because I stopped because I was getting annoyed by it. And I was like, is this never going to end? Is William ever going to shut the fuck up? Is Clara ever going to stop cheating? Is Michael going to stop being a little bitch? Is Chris going to stop being scared and stop lying on his little sister? Like, I don't know. The AU was getting on my nerves. And it was like 3 years ago when I last watched them. This is one bad thing about me streaming at my job. People just don't know how to proper term, be quiet. But it's a Saturday, so people are going to be loud. I got to deal with it most of the time. So like, but yeah, a lot of people said that their content has gone downhill. It was a downgrade. It's awful now. And looking from the screenshots of their community posts, I kind of agree. But I want to know from y'all basically. What are y'all pet peeves about basically Gacha FNAF in general, meaning ships, AUs, everything? I want to know y'all pet peeves. What are y'all biggest pet peeves that y'all can't stand? Is what I want to know. Their AU seems repetitive, just repeating the same stuff over and over. Yeah. Get that. Here. Oh. Pet peeve. Always Michael being abused and nobody doing anything about it, minus Henry. Elizabeth always getting him in trouble, even for little shit. It's annoying as hell, and don't get me started on Mrs. Afton. Oh my god. So basically, Michael being the abused one, people are normal to that, and they don't care. When it's either Elizabeth or the crying child, I notice people have a lot of shit to say. They have a lot of shit to say when it's those two being the ones getting abused and not Michael. People have a lot of shit to say. But when it's Michael, no one says anything. But I have yet to see a GotchaTuber form all three children actually getting abused all at once, just in different ways. I have yet to see a Gacha actually pull that off. Every time I watch somebody, it's mainly Michael, the one getting in trouble, the one getting slapped, the one getting hit, the one getting yelled at, all of it. I'm like, we normalize this shit? But when it's Elizabeth or Chris, people have a lot of shit to say and be like, no, no. Why is it Elizabeth? Why is it Chris? Why is Michael getting easy treatment? I'd be like, but Michael would be the main one getting abused though, and y'all say nothing. I'd be okay. Another thing I hate is when they would have one of Michael's friends SAing him, mainly it that right there. I can't stand that. I'd be like, are you serious? Frederick, the bear mask. I'd be like, what is with y'all and normalizing SA with Michael? Do y'all not, like, half the time when I see that, I feel like the Gacha just hates Michael and doesn't want him to be happy. Pet peeves. I guess that non-stereotypical FNAF AU, aka the one where Elizabeth will attack other Elizabeths the second they utter vanilla. Oh. Okay, got me with that one. I can pull it off if I'm able to, because I'm making another video right now. Okay. Like, could it be part of his backstory, but like it could be part of his backstory, but like they overdoing it. They do. I seen one Gacha show it one time. I'm like, no blur, no censor, no nothing. I'm like, okay. And I'm not joking with that. I've seen it multiple times. Oh. Okay. You want what? My food. Something else is like the kind of punishments Michael receives. Like, I've seen one where William literally put his hand in a closet or something that's old. I think I've seen that. I'm like, okay, so write that down. Cruel and unusual punishment. This is why I make William the nice parent. I do that to piss people off. Because him being a mean parent is overrated. Clara being a nice parent is overrated. Michael getting heavily abused is overrated. Elizabeth being a brat, also overrated, but more drama. And Chris just being a crybaby is overrated. Heavily overrated. I also hate the whole Oliver stereotype with him experimenting on him when he was younger, just with the, oh. Yeah, that one, oh. I will admit something. I did watch a Gacha that had Oliver in a video, but they showed Oliver SAing William in the video, like not showing it, but they showed, you know, signs of it. I'm like, ugh. Y'all should see my face. I was like, ugh. I'm like, how dare you make that? So that's why now I will spoil something for upcoming episodes for season 3. Oliver will be in it. He will be in it, but he won't be an abusive father. He will be like that overprotective dad, you know. What? He will be like that overprotective dad in season 3. He will be shown. Not as much, but he will be shown. Stereotypical Noah pisses me off too. I can't stand his ass. I should put him in the series just to piss people off. Just to say he's not gonna be entered, and I'm gonna let Michael just bully his ass just for existing. I really could do that. He has to fix all of his. Wait. Hold on. It's crazy how when people make stories through characters to spread awareness about SA, it's a problem. But Michael getting SA'd by Frederick and a teacher, it's crickets. Ooh. A teacher. Oh shit! Wait, no. I've seen memes on that. Not they count as videos, but I see mostly memes. I'm like, is this appropriate? I mean, I don't see anything about spreading awareness. It's a teacher's pet meme, but I'm like, I don't. It's not really appropriate, but it's a Melanie Martinez song. But she's spreading awareness through that song. But the memes, they say otherwise. I don't hear or see in a description about spreading awareness. I'm just like, so what are we doing? I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, thank you. I haven't seen Oliver in any video to be a good dad in a while. Besides one YouTuber that I watch, that's the only one I watch that has good dad Oliver. Yeah, because half the time I either see Oliver being abusive, being a bitch, or just not being a good dad in general, just being a complete ass. I don't know. I'm like, Oliver, you had one job. His wife was not making it better. She was either just as abusive or just oblivious to everything. I'm like, you see it. Hello. So, y'all, I have a problem. Every time I come to work on the weekend, I never eat breakfast and I just tend to starve myself every time. I ignore the fact that I'm hungry and I just drink coffee all day until it's time for me to go home. I gotta stop doing that. I starve myself too damn much. And I mainly starve myself when I'm stressed out and worried about school, worried about posting for y'all, and work in general. Everything stresses me the fuck out. Everything. Because this happens every weekend. I literally starve myself until it's time for me to leave. This job is stressful. And school is stressful. It's a bad habit. It is. I'm trying to get better, but it's literally hard when I have a whole bunch of things poking at me in my head and I'm just like, nah, I can't do it. And I never have enough time to eat in the morning because I have to be rushing because of the time I have to be here in the morning. Like tomorrow, I gotta be here at 10 and I came here at 11 today. Ugh. And I do that mainly because I think about other shit that's more important than my own body's health, which I shouldn't be doing, but I do it anyway because I don't know. It's stupid, yes, but I'm eating now. I got food, but I just wish that I actually eat during the day. And I never have time to eat during the day because I'm a picky ass eater and I just act like I don't want anything until it's time for me to go. That's how stressful my job is. It's stressful, but it's not stressful. I also hate how sexualized Michael and Noah's relationship is when they're in like I get high schooler hormones, but like damn. Oh, that could be why that person's channel kept getting deleted. Oh. I just realized what you said. There was this Gacha tuber that posted Noah and Michael content, but their channel kept getting deleted every time. They kept making 13 plus content, and I just realized those two were in high school while they were making those videos. And I'm like, that's why I kept getting deleted. They didn't show anything bad. It was mainly kissing and stuff like that, but I just realized those two were minors in those videos. They weren't adults, they were minors. And you're making 13 plus content with minors. That could be why their channels kept getting deleted. And then, like, after their third channel, I don't know if they're still active. I think that third channel's gone. I forgot their name. But every time they made a channel, it kept getting deleted every single time. I'm like, you have got to be doing something wrong for YouTube to continue doing this to you. They did nothing. They did nothing but 13 plus content. I could be like, that could be why you keep getting deleted. Maybe the videos were getting too suggestive and YouTube was like, nah, we gotta take action. Get rid of him. I'm like, no. Damn, are we all picky eaters? Yeah, my little sister is a picky eater. Excuse me. Me and my little sister are picky eaters. My parents, however, they're picky, but not as picky. Like, some of the stuff they like to eat, me and my sister won't fucking touch at all. I'd be like, nah, you crazy as hell. You a damn demon. I ain't touching that shit. That's how I be looking at the damn food they be cooking. They are still underage. Yeah, that was the problem with the content. They made 13 plus content with Noah and Michael, but they never made it to adults. Those two were still minors. And not once did I see in their videos that those two, neither one of them turned 18. If I never had it, I don't want that food. My dad be like, how you gonna say you don't like something if you never tried it? Bitch, if it smells awful, I don't want to eat it. I always smell my food before I eat it. My dad be getting mad when I do that. I don't give a fuck. If it smells bad, I'm not gonna eat it. Right. I don't care if I didn't try it. I don't fucking want it. If the food look good, then I'll eat it. But if it smells awful, I'm not touching that shit. Never. No. Which reminds me, my past Athens AU has to be updated. I gotta make an episode to where both Michael and what the fuck did I name this bitch? Both Michael and Gion, my character to replace Noah, they both have to turn 18. So Gion is a year older than Michael. He's 17 while Michael's 16. I'm gonna make it to where Gion turns 18 and Michael's 17. I'm gonna keep progressing it on because they're in a relationship in my past Athens AU, but I gotta age them up further because they're both still in high school. Gion's a senior, Michael's a junior, so I gotta age them up gradually. That AU is another one I have to actually touch because I have not touched it in a minute. Bro, for real, my dad be doing the same thing. Exactly, like, you have a picky child. Deal with it. Like, don't force them to eat something they don't want to eat. The fuck? At that point, I'll throw it out the window and let the cats eat it. My parents make me try stuff, and when I don't like it, they be like, girl, you don't like nothing. I'd be like, stop getting on my head. I swear to God, if I said that to my parents, I'll be 6 feet under in a grave. Or out on the bus stop, out of the house. The moment I say that shit, they be like, the fuck did you just say? I'd be like, nothing. When some FNAF people hate on the OCX canon character ships, I never had any problems, but still. That is a pet peeve. Oh, shit, that flew out my mouth. What was that? I don't know, where'd it go? Must have fell on the floor and fell off of me. Okay. I don't know where it went. Well, let me ask y'all something. If your OC is shipped with, hold on. Tell me if this is actually bad. You ship your OC with a canon FNAF character, but yeah, like, is that bad? Like, your OC to represent you. If you ship them with a FNAF character, is that considered bad? Don't you land on my food, bitch. I don't think it's bad. To be honest, to me, I think it would be depending on what character the OC is shipped with. Maybe it's basically a self-insert. Then, if it's basically a self-insert, then probably yeah, okay. No, because there was this one person, like back in 2020. Their YouTube name was Alex. They don't post anymore, but they shipped their OC with Springtrap, and I think they shipped it with Springtrap and Golden Freddy, and a lot of people hated them for that. But I think it's because Cassidy was, possessing Golden Freddy, so I could see why they kind of got hate for the Golden Freddy thing. But they also got hate for shipping their OC with Springtrap. I'm like, at that time, I didn't think it was really bad. But then I, like, kind of remembered, I'm like, Cassidy is in Golden Freddy. I'm like, oh. Like, I don't think they should have gotten hate. I think they probably should have gotten, like, some sort of criticism to basically tell them to, like, ship their OC, not with Golden Freddy, but with, like, somebody else. Because I can see why people got upset. Because Golden Freddy is basically a tomb for a child's soul. But I'm like, but at the same time, I was into shipping crazy back then. I was like, I mean, it's an AU, so does it really matter? Isn't Springtrap like 40, 50? Actually, I don't really care about ages. They're just characters. I don't really give a damn. But when it comes to like children's souls, then like you kind of have to care. Because depending on what your AU is, you gotta like explain how certain shit isn't this way, but also make it sense in some sort of way without pissing people off. But I'm like, I like pissing people off because it's fun. And certain shit I like to do on my channel because I'm petty. I like to do it just to piss people off. Yeah, because that's weird if it's kids or animals. Yes. Yes, it is. Because unless you got an AU explaining, like, unless you have like certain videos explaining certain AUs, you're going to have people coming for you and trying to attack you and shit. Something that I'm not really down for. Because if you try to attack me, bitch, I'm going to find dirt on you and get back at you for it. That's literally how I roll. I'm a petty asshole. I'm a petty asshole who does not give a damn. You want to be petty towards me, I can be petty towards you and not give a fuck. I mean, it probably depended on their AU too. Like, is the person in Golden Freddy an adult? Yes. A different person who's of age? Yes. Because if you say they don't age at all, then why? That makes sense. That makes sense. Hello. Though people never really seem to grasp the fact that AUs exist. They act like AUs do not exist. Though it can only be an excuse when stuff makes sense. You know what I mean? Yeah, I get it. I must be an exception because I've gotten no complaints yet. No, that's crazy. Because it's 5:30 and I have to leave in like 30 minutes, there is going to be a Gacha stream today, but not right when I go home because it's Splatfest and I have to play. Splatfest takes priority. After I play for like a good 2 hours, I'm going to do a Gacha stream. That's going to be at like 8 o'clock. Wait. Ah, shit. No, I can't. Never mind. Gacha stream when I come home. Because Tricolor starts at 8 o'clock and I gotta play. Okay. At first, when she was talking about the suspect, I thought she was talking about me. Oh. AUs exist. It's your own alternate universe, so anything can happen. Yeah. I'm gonna be on Team Beach. Me and Capri are on Team Beach. She told me she was playing earlier, but she kept losing, and then she just gave up. But she's already a beach champion. She's already at beach champion. Underdreamt is here. What are some other things that piss me off about Gacha FNAF? Shit. Well, I'm trying to see what else pisses me off. The stereotypes, they definitely piss me off, but I'm just like, what else pisses me off that I haven't talked about yet? Henry getting with William after William killed his daughter. Like, I know it's a ship, and I know people don't really care. It's depending on, I hate it, but it mostly depends on the AU. Because, like, if the AU is meant to be semi-canon and that ship still happens, I'm gonna be pissed. But I mean, I don't have no hate towards Helium, but it's just the fact that it does kind of bother me. Or, the stereotype Clara who covers one eye because it scares her family. Girl, it's a pink eye. Yeah. That has gotten annoying to me. I'm like, please stop. Disrespectfully stop. Something I don't like is Gacha online role players. Why are they so mean? They're mean? They're mean? I never heard of that. And don't Michael have pink eyes when he dies? Depending, because I think in certain endings of Sister Location, he can have either green or pink eyes. And I believe purple. I think there's 3 endings or 2. I think it's either green, pink, or green, pink, and purple. I forget, but it's one of those. Oh, Gacha Online. Oh. I don't play that. And this is why I don't post FNAF stuff like I wanted to a few years ago. Oh. Most of them are really mean. I could be chilling and they just me for no reason. What the? Well, dang. The hell are they? Sensitive? Yeah, when I get home, I'm gonna start up a Gacha stream when I go home. And that stream could end early or last till 8 o'clock because at 8 o'clock I'm playing Tricolor Battle for Splatfest and I do not want to be disturbed. As far as videos go, y'all will most likely be getting one tomorrow because I gotta work tomorrow and I'm gonna cry. I worked for 5 hours today. I gotta work 5 hours tomorrow. I gotta work Monday night. Why is my finger being a bitch? Why do you look like that? Do you hate me? Oh, never mind. I'm gonna leave it be. That shit hurt. I don't really like when all of a sudden all of the family has the color purple like William. Maybe it could be because of the remnant, but it feels way too common. Yes, that there. I don't mind if Michael has purple because I feel like he's like a direct descent from William, but at least let the purple be a damn different shade, or at least a shade of pink that looks purple. I don't care. People be saying to me whenever I make videos about the bite, it's like the bite of 83, not 87. And correct me for it, I know that, but to me 87 just sounds more logical to me because it's how my mind it's now my mind, it's how my mind works. Yeah. Nah, that purple would be so damn bright. Uh-oh. Yeah, that bright ass purple that be blinding people. I'll be like, are y'all okay? Another thing that does piss me off about Gacha FNAF, they ship Charlie with, not Charlie, they ship Elizabeth with Gabriel. Or they ship Charlie and Elizabeth. I'm like, canonically, I believe Charlie's a baby. Charlie's a baby. And I'm like, how would those two even date? If you make the AU make sense, like if it's an alive AU, then again, it makes sense because it's the alive AU. Nobody dies. But without the alive AU, how in the fuck does that make sense? Charlie's 3, and she dies, I think, at the age of 3. I don't know. Remember them stereotypical after. Oh no, 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 no! Don't remind me. Don't. No, no. You thought they were above 10? Like, stereotypically, people make Elizabeth the older child than the crying child when, according to the FNAF books, Elizabeth is the youngest one, and the crying child is the middle child. I'd be like, I fucking knew it. Because in FNAF 4, we see the empty girl room. There's no girl. Which means Elizabeth is already dead by then. The crying child did not look like he was younger. He looked like he was older. So I'm like, the little girl is missing. Which means she's dead already in FNAF 4. She's gone. I remember when I shipped Elizabeth x Charlie when shipping William x Henry. Looking back, I'm like, they would be stepsisters. Oh. They really would. They really would be stepsisters. Because if William is dating Henry and Elizabeth is William's daughter and Charlie is Henry's daughter, those two can't date because their fathers are dating, which means they would technically be family. I'm like, yeah, okay. I have another pet peeve. Where is it? I think I read it. No, 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 no. William being so purple, he looking like a busted grape highlighter. Oh, like I love purple too, but I'm not gonna blind someone like I'm the purple sun. That's funny. Evan is more older than Elizabeth because he's like 8 to 12 and Elizabeth is like 6-year-old technically. Yeah, that's why I made Elizabeth the youngest and I made Chris older than her. Because it doesn't feel right when it's switched. When he's the youngest and she's the oldest, it doesn't feel right. Of course, I don't get mad when some people do that because that's y'all preference. Personally, I don't care. Just that I like it my way. My way or the highway. So why the fuck we ship Eli with Charlie? I don't know. Don't ask me. This all started in like 2020. That's when people started shipping them together. I get Evan being vengeful spirit, but like I feel like they be making him worse than Michael in the future. They do. Because they make sure that any chance he got, he'll hurt Michael, yell at him, slap him, do a little too much. I'd be like, bro, relax. It's not that serious. I mean, it's serious, but not that serious. Wouldn't Henry be Elizabeth's godfather? I don't know. The shipping dynamics are so confusing. Fuck. I also don't like when people have Evan shoving Michael's head into Fredbear in those videos where Michael turns to no. I've seen it too much too. I'm like, if y'all don't get the fuck over it, do something else. Just have Evan stab him and get it over with. Nobody cares at this point. It's too much if you ask me. Too much. So yeah, season 3 spoilers. Oliver's gonna be in it. I'm putting Noah in it to basically fuck with y'all minds. I'm gonna do that. Who else am I going to add? I think probably just those two. Because I know many people are waiting to see what's going to happen with Terrence because he got kidnapped. Just know it's gonna be a little, fun video. Really fun. I used to like AUs where Michael was checking inside of Fredbear and got chomped. Woo. Forgive me, but I laughed every single time it happened. I'm like, oh shit. It's not real, but I'm going to hell just for laughing. Wait, if people shipped Helium while shipping Elizabeth X Charlie, that's... Oh. Wait, what? And yes, that's a thing. It's like doing stuff with people who aren't related to you. That confused the shit out of me, but okay. It's 1 a.m. and I'm scared I might wake up my mom. Oh. Elizabeth X Charlie and William X Henry. Isn't that technically Sweet Home Alabama? Technically it is. And it really would be if William and Henry got married. Then it technically really would be Sweet Home Alabama. There's a piece of hair on my phone. What the fuck? So yeah, I think Oliver and Noah are going to be in season 3. They're not going to be in there as much, though. Noah could be a problem for Michael, and Oliver, he'll just be there, just breathing. Who knows? I might include a fight scene in between the two, just because y'all crave action. I'm ready to go home, but I know if I go home, I gotta come back here tomorrow. I want to come back here tomorrow. I want to leave. Oh my god. So I finished my assignment this morning. I'm afraid I'm probably gonna get like a D or a C on it because I met some requirements, but not all of them. As long as I met some of them, I think I'm okay. But if I know I didn't meet all of them because my shit looks like ass, but I tried. What else is there to hate? I just finished watching a couple of your videos. What the fuck? Okay. The janitorial people. Them demons for your series can wait. They just itch in the rush. The last video I posted for the AU was what, like 7 days ago? I believe at least a week ago. Season 3 is going to start from episode 59 and I think end on episode 88 because each season has 29 episodes. And how the fuck was I doing it? Every 9 episodes gets a mini movie. 9 or 8 episodes gets a mini movie. I don't fucking know. Shit. I still gotta work on our episode. That has to get done first because that takes priority. So season 3 is going to wait, but I will be making 2 new characters for the series. That way y'all know what to expect for season 3. Because season 3 is gonna be a hot mess. I'm gonna just tell you that now. The series won't end until everybody dies. So if I decide to, everyone probably won't die till about season 6 or 7. Yes, I have more seasons in the work. 546. I look tired because I am tired. I got only 5 hours of sleep last night. See these? The dark circles around my eyes. Who's your fave security breach animatronic? Good question. I don't know if I have one, I don't think I have one. I think it would have to be Moon because I can just tell he does not like children. I don't like children, so I'm gonna have to go with Moontrap. I think that's his name. I don't know. I don't know if that's his name, but the Moon animatronic, I like him. So he dislikes children. I hate children, so yeah, the Moon. I hate when they have William or Clara's family meeting their kids and stuff because there's always a sister or brother who's attracted to either William or Clara or just being a creep and preying on Michael. Oh, ooh. I swear to God, I see that almost every time. I'm like, why is this a recurring theme? Do we just get ideas off of each other and just continue doing the dumb shit? Why? Moondrop, that's his name. One of them shits. Like, bro, why is it always someone being sexual with Michael? I don't know. Michael, what is with that? Not Moondrop being my display name on my old Roblox account. Oh. But Moondrop, whoever named Moondrop, that's a good ass name. Moondrop, be like, Moondrop. Nah, people call him Moondrop. Well, shit. Well, it was one of those damn names. Either one, it didn't matter. I gotta leave in like 10 minutes. I gotta start walking back in like 10 minutes. I don't feel like it. I'm throwing this away. I'm done eating. I ate, but I didn't eat. I had pizza. I have Takis at home. So I gotta go. But just know there is gonna be a Gacha stream as soon as I get home. As soon as I get home, I'm gonna set everything up. Gacha stream. As soon as I get home. But I do have to go.